Okay, that fixed it. Okay. Sorry, let me stop that. Let me hook up my control. So right now we are going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. From the looks of it, we will be. I am apologizing now. I had files from the beginning of the game, but I had a corruption on my computer and lost them. So this Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough is starting us off in Europe. Now, to understand, we've already completed all the quests that we could in the other area. Great, I'm still having a bit of lag issue. That's what everyone wants us to do. Let's see here.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon.
So, just so you know, if you complete at least all the quests, and I will go to the, and if you complete all the quests in the beginning half of Norway, and maybe a couple quests that you can kind of quickly get in the second half of Norway that, you know, has a bit of a restriction area in it. Your highest level that I got was this one. Was power level 32. Now, I am rushing these adrenaline shots, and then I'm going to be rushing this heavy dual wield. I want to try dual wielding a spear and dagger and see how it works. But other than that, we're doing good. We got a lot of gold right now. We got some good collectibles. We've unlocked these two Norse tattoos. And this. Yep, this is where we're at right now.
Land at all. We'll be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is
For those of you that just started Assassin's Creed Valhalla or that are trying to figure out how to power level, Assassination always grants you an extra 5 experience. So whenever you, as far as I'm aware, almost every time I've assassinated a target, I gain 15 experience instead of 10. This game rewards your level. That can help you level up really fast in the early levels.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him! That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off! Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all! I simply forgot! And someone has to keep the conversation up! It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place! We could storm this port with ease! Sack it without breaking a sweat!
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods! There will be a fortune there!
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should be cautious around here.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Come, brothers.
There! Hit the coward up!
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Path is clear.
Chain is away! Say more! Back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises. Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Time to fire the bomb already!
Have the chance to turn away, and it passes by!
Look on my blade!
Time to die! That's enough!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men have prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else?
Sit down. No. Good girl. Oops, no.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
We lack the needed supplies to build Gunnar's forge. I should gather...
Hmm?
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
Can't raise the sail here.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here.
Pull up here.
The monasteries will be well guarded.
Okay, so for starters, we want to... Let's start with raid 1, 2, and 3.
And prayers, I'd wager.
To the waves. Can't raise the sail yet. Hold here. Sing.
Dude, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Oh my god. Wow, just wow, this game does not want me.
You're off. No raising the sail here. Let's have a song.
There we go.
Let the sail out. Seagull! ready. Only say the word.
Come thy well!
What the sights die!
Step with me! Should have run, rubbish! Right to flank! Grab him! No room! Time to die!
Wits! Use them! You dead!
Won't take long!
Help me out here! That is all we need for gunnery. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Charge! Give me strength!
To hell with you! Give me a hand over here.
Die now! Work with me!
Hey, come here.
Won't survive, fool!
You'll try the other one.
My Sanctavo! Miras et extir!
kind word from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dark.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Dag is just... God, I hope I get to kill him. I can't wait for a chance to kill him because he needs to just die. I know, as far as I'm aware, I know I fight him, I just don't know if I kill him.
We'll have to row here, Eivor!
On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyrier way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. And blood-red serves the warrior shield. The ravens scan the battlefield. The ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten place of trail of bread, loathing gaze upon the dead. And those who fall, may horns resound the mighty horn. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Sailing is too risky now.
Fast! Down!
Sigluser nieder!
Raise the mast!
Sigluser up!
Sail out!
Siglus! Look! Leave them! To battle!
So when you're around the same level as the place you're raiding or higher, don't even, just raid it. Don't even bother going in and assassinating everyone. Just get the damn loot and get out. But if you're really looking to upgrade your village, you need more things. You're going to have to assassinate your way through this before you start the raid. Well, shit, I just got hit by all three at once and it kills me. No, wow, that's fucking garbage. I hope it starts me at the raid, at least. Yay!
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings. Who cut my wolves?
What's my lead? Let's bleed!
Trolls take you! You are a ghost. You're finished.
Get behind! My God! Many! I'll kill you!
No shade.
Thank you so much. Your worm food!
Give me a hand with this.
Die! Hold it on, you coward! Blood bag!
Give up, missing.
You're mine!
There's the key. How did that guy get all the way up there, man? That is... I'm like, why are they all shooting at the roof? I'm like, okay, we had 30 guys shooting at a roof? Ooh. Mark of death. What? Didn't we already have Mark of Death? No way! No way! Early upgrade level 2 Mark of Death. Wow. That's gonna be nutty. Oh my god, that is so cool. I didn't even know you could get it. So, I'll show y'all where I got it. It's actually after you defeat,
Try the offside beam!
these guys are not easy to kill. Dodgy. Take the risk. raids down. More wealth. Raid is done with. So there's apparently in the first, I want to say 250 zone that you can get into after you defeat Kelpvig. There is a hidden there's a book of knowledge there that is the Mark of Death book. So apparently you can get the level 2 upgrade of this pretty damn early, which is really good because that's I've been, as you can see, I make really good use of it in raid fights. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? We can't raid there. Well, I could easily show y'all how to raid those areas. That's a 160 area. That's the hardest area. But trick, if you really want to raid those areas, you're gonna need one ability. You're gonna need Advanced Assassination. This will allow you to assassinate higher level targets with a timing based attack. That window of a timing increases as your assassin damage increases, just because from what I've noticed. So that is going to be what helps you out the most if you truly want to do this. So you can't, I recommend not trying it until after you get it, because most of the targets you'll run into you can't assassinate. Or you can just turn on the assassination thing, which lets you assassinate them, but you know, hey, where's the fun in that? Let's head to the last river raid we need. So we're gonna raid this one, and then there's a lot I need to get done. But we know where there's one in Grantebridgeshire. These guys are zealots, by the way. We're gonna start going after them once I get a unique ability called Valkyrie Dive. I highly recommend not fighting them until you have it, or if you're really good at parrying or dodging, then fight them, but do beware of your stamina when you do those. Valkyrie Dive is just an easy stamina reset, and I kind of need it. I kind of like it. You could say it's a cheap tactic, but there are other tactics. You can drown some of them. You can knock them off high ledges and make them take fall damage, and they'll climb their way back up to you. So they'll throw giant spears at you, and you can throw them right back. You know, there are many ways to take them out. You could even stagger them. If you have the stun capacity, you can just stagger that and stun the hell out of them. Highly recommend you do fishing too, whenever you feel like taking it easy. So this isn't a raid area, but it's got some stuff. I'm trying to think. So yeah, this is where we're gonna slowly go. Hey Mercy. Sorry, my cat just sat on me. She's a fat cat. But yeah, we're gonna slowly go through the line duty. Sorry about that, shoes. I'm not gonna kick my kitty off because she's a good girl now. Can you not rub against that, Mercy? I'm gonna mute my mic real quick because she's trying to rub on.
Use on! Your doom comes!
Try to trip the fool.
Fear got your belly.
Hey, come here a moment. Come, help me with this.
much longer, corpse?
We'll wear you out, meeting.
Jesus, guide my claws!
Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand! Can't do this alone.
You're mine!
You out, meeting.
Help me out here!
Let's slow this imp down! Help you out!
So now y'all know where you find Dive of the Valkyrie. One of the best, in my opinion, techniques you can get. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 2 more levels. So once I'm at level 40, I will be able to dual wield. And I guess then we can try to take them on. I'm gonna try to see how I like using a spear and what have, but well, the dagger and the other. No more runes. Come on, let's finish this. Let's get this raid done. Woo!
Give me a hand with this.
Woo! By the way, the only reason I switched to that gear was because I was just getting butt whooped. And that's the dive of the Valkyrie. You get up. Almost done with this raid.
Thanks, Eivor.
Oh sweet, we already got it. So let's just get out of here now. Do we want to travel back? We could probably just fast travel. Yeah. Don't be afraid to utilize fast travel when you really need to travel a great amount of distance, or you just don't feel like it. Like, by all means, I love how the exploration here makes you fast travel slowly, and if you're like me and you treasure hunt, you get rewarded a lot more treasure hunting than you do anything else. Now we can actually, we got a lot of materials now. Not a lot, but a decent amount.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Very.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured? Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kyoto? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
So, we can hunt these two right now. They with Kjolvik. The arrow, the leech, the compass.
I like living in the Longhouse.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teaching, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart. Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband. But right now... Farewell, Eivor.
May I see your stores?
All done?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Much better. Do you need anything?
I must...
Until next time. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Thank you, Eivor. This is the place we needed. Thought up a few new ones for you.
What have you got for me today?
That all for now? See you later, Hayfor.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must...
Put...
May I see...
You like the looks of that one? Done for now. May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much.
but it is mine.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow. Good day, Eivor.
What have you got for me today?
I can get you that one easy. You are looking... Fight well, Eivor.
To the Swan Road!
We need to row our way out.
Sing us a song. More sail!